Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And I hope you guys are all well. And so, I have some cards set down here already. We're going to put many down here spontaneously. And please don't live or die by these, Sagittarius. No, right? But could really resonate. It looks like a really interesting reading. And I'm using this kind of different deck here today. And we're also doing a different spread. We have your spread here and their spread here. This is the past, and then we're going to put the present and the future down. And so far, Sagittarius, I have one oracle card here, and this is the King's Children. Why they call it that, I don't know. It sounds weird to me, but because he wants to marry this woman, and she's over here, he's calling out to her, I'm coming. First, I have to swim across this sea, and, there could be leeches. Leeches are not in the ocean, but, I'm just kind of painting this picture here. There could be sharks, there could be, anything, right, in the water, and I'm a little afraid, but I'm going to do it. And she has her wedding veil on, and she's on the side where there's a castle, and there's some type of a large candle, which kind of shows the light, or just something noble. I feel like it's something noble here. And then the rainbow's in the back of the castle, and he's going, hey, I'm coming. And he has to get across that sea first, and I feel like that's what this is. And, we have your energy here, Sagittarius. The magician is here, and he's slouched over. Yeah, he is, right? Sit up straight, right? As my mom used to say. Not really. She would say stand up straight, kind of, right? But the magician here, he's slouched over. He doesn't know if he can manifest something. He doesn't, right? And so you might have had, Sagittarius, like some type of kind of catastrophe or breakup with this person. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, and it is falling up. It's broken, right? It's cracking in half, and the devil's there, and he's looking at this, and yeah, it's kind of in this book here, and just something happened here. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10, like a completion, but this means that something happened. But sometimes these things that happen here that are really bad are kind of meant to be. Like, there could have been a breakup between you guys, but maybe that breakup will bring knowledge, or will bring you back together, or something like that. That's kind of what that's about. It's like kind of like a blessing in disguise, or something was meant to happen, right? Yeah. And of course, here you are, the King of Wands, Sagittarius, and you're looking pretty relaxed here. In your person's energy, this is the past. Typically, your person has the King of Wands here, but he's looking down here, and this is a different one. He's looking down at some sprout here he wants to plant, but he thinks it's difficult to do. And this is what your person maybe thought in the past. You could have been a secret. We have the High Priestess here. It talks about that. And it talks about your person wanting to, like, trust their intuition and manifest this. The Sun card is here because they know this, that you bring joy to them and happiness, and they were seeking success and to restore this, most likely, right? Let's look at the High Priestess here. And here she is. She shows, okay, talks about somebody who might have been rational. I feel like your person's trying to be calm about this. Can talk about somebody who's kind of hard-nosed, like, I know what I'm doing, don't bother me, kind of, right? Or don't, somebody who's confident. It could, but they knew that with this King of Wands here, they knew they wanted to manifest this with you, but there's something difficult about planting, or that sprout growing up, or kind of growing, right? Not growing up, but you know what I mean. The black and white pillars behind her indicate the forceful character. Yeah, your person could have been somebody kind of forceful, right? Maybe, like kind of like the emperor, or just somebody who, like, hey, we're going to do it this way, or something like that. And let's see what else it says. Who decides only right and wrong without neutrality. Yeah, your person was trying to make kind of this decision about you guys, like, kind of a cut and dry one, but they couldn't, kind of. Or, like impartial. Like, I need to just pick the pros. I need to figure out just what's right for me and not be overly emotional about it. Something like that. Yeah. And it also says, and it can talk about somebody's ambivalence. like somebody, like this is, it's difficult. It's conflicting. And I need to weigh the pros and the cons, kind of, right? And that's what they were kind of doing here, right? Maybe your person tried to act like they were very rational about, maybe if you were like in touch with them, or like they were very calm, but I don't feel like they really were. I feel like this person, they have their confidence on some level, but when it comes to you and them, it's difficult and it's complicated, right? Okay, let's see what else here. And can talk about a hidden lover. You might have been a hidden lover. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. Maybe it was hard to read this person in the past. It could have been. So let's get some oracle cards here and see here. And let's see what we have. For Sagittarius and their person, this person really wants to come to you. Yeah, they do. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, you guys had some type of a breakup here in the past. And we have, this is called character assassination here. Somebody might be talking really mean about them, or there could be some punishment if they come to you. Punishment by way of some type of an ending or gossip, or, because here they are, these two men here, they're sinister, right? And they look like these people who are in charge. Yeah, they definitely do. I can see behind their fake smiles, yeah. And so here's the woman in the back, and she's being condemned, basically, and she's stuck there, and her hands are in these slats, and her head, she can't raise her head, and, and there's some type of notice there that said she did something wrong. Your person feels like they're going to be judged harshly, maybe by you. Or somebody's talking smack about them, coming to you, coming to be with you. Let's get another card here. Let's get another card. And we have the king who has much desire. Yeah, sexual desire. This could be Leo, but it doesn't have to be. No. Wow. So this person, they desire you. Yeah, they do. They have this is you, though. Ooh, we have two cards here stuck together. But this is you, Sagittarius, here. We'll take the card behind it. It was kind of stuck. I don't know why I did that. But the Page of Swords is with it. And this is them wondering if they can grow this with you. Right? But there's difficulty here. Because for some reason, he thinks, the sprout's not going to grow. The sprout on his wand. Yeah, it's kind of silly stuff. But hey, All right, so let's see. I feel like your person was trying to get clarity here. They were about this, right? Because the Page of Swords is now showing up. Like, I need more clarity here. So let's see what else we have for Sagittarius and their person. And let's look at, let's see what we have. And once again, this is the past, present, and future. In the extended, we're going to have their own spread, how they feel, and all the environment they're in and things like that. And what they want, what they're afraid of. Here we're showing the past, present, and future spread. And we're going to start the Gypsy spread here and complete it there. Let's see what we have, though. For you, Sagittarius, judgment. And this is in your current energy here. And it hasn't happened yet, the rebirth. Wow. Look at this. Here you are. You are dreaming about them coming, returning to you. The butterflies are fluttering into the window. The judgment card, she's blowing the bugle. She's going to blow it. She hasn't even done it. This is what you want. You're dreaming of a rebirth. You want this person to come blow their horn for you, Sagittarius. Or is that a bugle? I think it's a horn. Okay. But that's what you want. You want the rebirth here, but it hasn't happened. You're dreaming about it. Let's see what else we have. Seven of Pentacles. You could be wondering if they are determined to return to you. You might be intuitively. You could also be wondering here, like, what am I going to dig up here? Like, what am I going to manifest for myself? Right? It's usually determination, but the sevens are about evaluating, and you could be like wondering, what am I going to manifest here when this person blows their horn and comes back to me? I feel like it's a returning, and you're going to have a rebirth. But what's going to kind of happen? Or are they determined? Because you want this person to show up. And clearly in the past, there was some type of breakup with the magician slouched over and the broken wheel of fortune. Yeah. So let's see what else we have for It's also possible here that you needed something to break apart, Sagittarius, in the past in order to manifest this. That's how it looks here. And your near future, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands reversed. There's no threat here anymore in the near future. That's what this is. He's like, he's being threatened. He's trying to keep this boar or the wolf out. It's in the reverse. Something's being lifted here. And that could be about this card here where this woman's being judged. And these sinister men are in the front. Yeah. They're talking about what's going on in the past. She's like at a trial here. And they've already like sentenced her, right? To be stuck here with her hands and her head in the slats here, kind of. It's like a scary guillotine. Yeah, but there's no head chopper off, right? Chopper off or whatever. Let's see what else we have. And we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, your person might be with somebody else and they're clearing that threat away for you. Ten of Cups reversed. This could be a breakup for them. It could be too that I feel like you are this person's, wish here. And we see it here with the first, the first oracle card that has popped out here. So let's look at their energy now for Sagittarius' person. The Chariot card. The Knight of Wands. Wow. And the Three of Wands reversed. Your person's getting in their chariot. Here he is literally doing that in this deck. He's getting into the chariot to come over, Sagittarius. Yeah, I didn't know the chariot was Egyptian. Oh, yeah, well, it makes sense. Here the sphinxes are, right? Because the tarot is mixed with, it's part Egyptian and Greek and some other maybe. And so is a lot of esoteric knowledge based on the past, the Greeks and the Egyptians, like the pyramids and things like that, right? Yeah, it's pretty deep here. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. And they have the Knight of Wands. They're coming to have a victory with you. Here they are getting into their chariot to be with you. And they're taking action as well. We know this because here's the King of Wands. Here's the Knight. And we have the Three of Wands reversed here. This is like some type of ending with somebody else. Because clearly in here is the new beginning. He's launching the bird in the upright. He's trying to figure out what to say for this new beginning, but it's in the reverse. This could mean that your person doesn't know what to say yet when they show up. It could mean that because he's rehearsing. Let's look at their near future. OMG. Ace of Swords. This is a victory. This is getting to the heart of the matter, using your best judgment. I know what I'm going to do in order to take control. Right underneath the chariot. You're going to have the crown of glory, Sagittarius. They're going to bestow you as their queen or king, and this is completely like mutual. The King of Wands again, and interesting here. This King of Wands is being offered the wand, but he's looking at it like, am I going to take it? Am I going to have courage? Here's the Lion. This is about courage, but your person doesn't know if you're going to have courage and if you're going to take their offer. That's what it is here. Maybe this character assassination is you condemning them. Like you blippity blip. You remember what you did to me? I feel like they did something. Sagittarius, who's the Wheel of Fortune cracked in the past. The Magician slouched over like, I can't manifest what I want. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius' person. The Page of Swords. You see, they don't know if you're going to take their offer. Very clear here. If you're going to have courage. This person could have been like, maybe very vindictive. Not vindictive, but mind games. They could have been, this could have been mind screwery all the way. Possibly, because they're concerned here. Yes, they are. So let's start the Gypsy spread. I really want to see it. Where are these cards here? Yeah, Let's see what we have, and we're going to complete it in the other reading. Show me the energy for Sagittarius' person. We have the Sorrow card in the heart of the matter. OMG, it just flew out here. It flipped out, right? Let's see what we have. And we're going to clarify these. This is, you know, somebody's reading a letter like somebody left me. The reunion popped out. We have 2 cards. Okay, I'll take it. And the first card is the one on the back, so I leave it here. The reunion is coming into play here. And this Doctor card is in the past. This is a healing, or somebody still cares, but I'm going to take it reversed. I usually don't, but it could be coming out reversed, you know, because some cards I don't always read in the reverse, right? We have a couple reversals here, but you know, this person stopped caring for somebody else because they want this reunion with you. That's why sorrow is here. Somebody's getting the boot for you, Sagittarius. And the town or somebody's going to talk mean about them. Maybe their own person. And in the obstacle, here's the thought card. See, this is like worry. This person was worried that somebody else probably would be really, really hurt here. Wow. And in the outcome is going to be the letter. They're contacting you. We're going to go ahead and talk all about this. And we're going to get the skinny on this Gypsy spread, because we're going to clarify and gather much more like insight here. Yeah. We're also going to have their spread and plus their whole spread, which is like, you know, their current energy, what's crossing them or challenging them, who's in their environment, what's on their mind, what's coming for them, what they're hoping for, yeah, and what they're worried about. Here they are worried a little bit here. But this is very cool here, Sagittarius. It is. And we're going to see what's unknown about them. Thanks so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys.